Welcome to the Geek News Roundup, where we bring you geek-related news stories from around this great world of ours. Thank you for joining me, the Geek of the North, Damon Roth, on this edition of the Roundup. Now, before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and like below so you don't miss out on any of the latest Geek News Now. We begin this week with a lead story that has a little bit of controversy. In a statement Wednesday, Lucasfilm spokesperson stated that Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm. This move comes after controversy erupted over the Mandalorian star's social media posts and her refusal on multiple occasions to apologize for the social media comments that had drawn the scrutiny onto the former Disney actress. Reaction on the internet has been as expected, with the Star Wars camp fan being firmly divided between those who adamantly support the actress and others who have sided with their normal foe, the Disney Corporation, in denouncing the comments. After being defeated by the coronavirus last year, the E3, the Electronic Entertainment Expo, is back in a limited capacity. The ESA, the host organization for the E3, is hoping to put on the event this year as an all-digital event. A spokesperson stated, "We can confirm that we are transforming the E3 experience for 2021, and we'll soon share exact details on how we're bringing the global video game community together. We are having great conversations with publishers, developers, and companies across the board, and we look forward to sharing details about their involvement soon." E3 is historically where the biggest of game announcements and demos get revealed. Traditionally, this was an industry-only event, but from 2016 onwards, E3 has been open to the public as well. Joining other major companies in recent days, Mastercard said on Wednesday that it was planning to offer support for some cryptocurrencies on its network this year. This follows an announcement a few days ago from Elon Musk's Tesla Incorporated, which revealed it had purchased $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin and would soon accept it as a form of payment. Mastercard joins payment companies Square and PayPal, who have also recently begun to back cryptocurrencies. Mastercard did specify that not all cryptocurrencies will be supported on its network, adding that many of the hundreds of digital assets in circulation still need to tighten their compliance measures. In animation news, Warner Bros. Recently announced that Scooby Doo's Velma is getting her own animated series. Currently in development, the spin-off series for HBO Max will focus on the fan-favorite character, being Velma, with a working title, appropriately named Velma. Reports state that the main driving force behind the project is Mindy Kaling, who is known for The Office and The Mindy Project. Susanna Makos, the executive vice president of original comedy and adult animation at HBO Max, said the show is going to be a comedic origin story focusing on Velma, with Kaling set to provide not only the executive producer role, but also the voice of the Mystery Inc. detective. Turning to new releases this week, let's see what's out there. On television, we see the premiere of The Great North, a new animation comedy at 8:30 p.m. Starting on Sunday the 14th. Now, this is going to be shown on Fox and is created by a pair of Bob the Burgers writers and focuses on a family living in Alaska. Nick Offerman, Megan Mullally, Jenny Slate, Will Forte, Dulé Solan, Paul Russ, Aparna Nancherla, and Alanis Morissette, playing herself ironically, will lead the voice cast. The Silk Road, a new movie, is showing in theaters where open and on multiple streaming platforms. The young, idealistic, and driven to succeed Ross is played by Nick Robinson, who creates the internet's first unregulated marketplace, the Silk Road. But as it becomes a multi-million-dollar pipeline for illicit drugs, DEA agent Rick Bowden, played by Jason Clarke, will use any means necessary to take him down. For the science lovers out there, check out Built from Mars, the Perseverance rover, airing on Natural Geographic Channel this Thursday. Now, to close off the roundup, there are over 80 comic properties with releases this week, so make sure you head out to your local comic book store to stock up. Suggestions include the Archie Dumble Comics Digest, number 317, DC Comics Future State, Catwoman number 2, Marvel Comics, Guardian of the Galaxies number 11, and to round it off, IDW Publishing's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin number 2. On behalf of all of us here at Geek News Now, I'm Damon Roth saying thank you for joining us for this edition of the Geek News Roundup. Now, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and like below for all your fan-fueled content. And as always, my friends, stay safe, stay brave, and most of all, stay geeky.